On the throttle and then off the throttle. Oh, there's some mount. Oh. Goodbye. Sorry about that, Mr. Haas. Hey guys, Adrian Racing here, back today with another video. The last couple of weeks in sim racing have been very serious, very angry, to be honest, with the virtual Le Mans drama, the beef going on with motorsport games, the controversy surrounding the iRacing Daytona 24 Hours. The sim racing has been sort of put on a bit of a bad show the last couple of weeks. But I'm here to prove all of those people wrong. Forget about the beef between this sim better than this sim's broken, whatever, I don't care. Sim racing is meant to be fun. Not competitive, yes, but fun nonetheless, and I'm here to prove that you can just sim race to have fun. Something that has been kind of forgotten about over the last few weeks. And I am going to do that the best way I know how. Take an extremely high-powered classic F1 car to a classic F1 track, chuck on a VR headset, and just enjoy myself. Something that sim racers need to do a lot more instead of taking everything so goddamn seriously all the time. All of you pesky esports drivers, I'm talking to you. So, I have found myself a 1986 Formula 1 car, more specifically the Kunos Lotus 98T. I'm taking it to Adelaide, classic Adelaide, that is, a super fun, tight, narrow street circuit, which has also got a massive high-speed, long straight, perfect for 1200 horsepower of pure V6 turbo goodness down on the track. So without further ado, let's jump into VR, and I will see you guys on the track. Alright, sim racing can't be fun? I'll show you how fun sim racing can be. 5 lights, 6 lights. And lights out, and away we go. Drop the clutch. Oh, drop all the revs as well. Got an awful launch. Peloton. But we in the second phase, we manage to get it back. Whoa, looking to our left there. I think we're 3 wide heading into turn 1 now. I'm just going to take a nice wide approach. Ride that curb as the Haas gets very curb happy there. And already, car dancing around. You're just seeing how much of a work these cars are. Trying to put 1,000 horsepower down on cold tyres is never not going to be easy. Now, through the little infield section here, Adelaide is basically just a bunch of 90-degree rights, a few hairpins, and then an extremely fast, long, high-speed straight. Oh, and it's one hell of a circuit. I love this circuit so much. Still races today, although not in any major motorsports, just V8 supercars, so, I mean, pretty major if you're in Australia. Take avoiding action there, and then we get off boost, and I think there's a car on the right. Anyway, up to the high-speed kink before this long back straight. Have to go to the left of the Haas there. Now we're going to unleash all 1,000 horsepower up to 6th gear, and we're just absolutely scything past the AI brake just before the 200-meter mark. Heel toe, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Turn it in. Maybe we can think about a switchback here, but this West car ahead of us gets the exit. My F1 knowledge from this period is not complete, so I cannot tell you exactly what team that is. I believe it might be a McLaren, but I don't think so, actually. I think McLaren was sponsored by Marlboro at the time. Anyway, enough about what car it is. It's in my way, and I want his position. Saying that, he gets an absolutely stonking exit out the hairpin at the last corner. And already onto lap 2 we go. 6th gear, right. Down to 2nd gear, hill towing. I love a manual H pattern. Car is dancing around all over the place. Lots of block shifting. 5th to 3rd, 4th to 2nd. Bit of left foot brake here. I think we're clear. We are clear. Nice, right. And now on to the other Haas. We go. Oh, he's got loose, but I've got too deep onto the apex. And I just can't quite get the power down. Down to 3rd gear for this little left-right sequence. Just take it nice and easy. Try not to collide with the AI. They're a bit spicy around here. Oh, bad exit, but get a nice launch anyway. And now down to 4th, down to 3rd. Oh, a bit wide, very wide, over the curb. It's going to ruin our run. We're ducking into the slipstream, 6th gear. Come on, we're gaining. We're gaining. We're gaining. We can get him on the brakes. Oh, we're a bit wide of the apex. Is he going to get the switch back on us? No, he's not. We make the move stick. It was rude. It was a late dive, but we make it move. And already I am working up a sweat here in the VR headset. I've got the force feedback. Turn right up in VR with a direct drive wheel. This is such an awesome experience. You really get to feel what it would have been like for these pilots back in the 80s. Absolute nutters, I think, to be honest, is the best way to describe them. Onto lap 3 we go. Just controlling. Come on in there as a gear. There it is. Controlling these absolute weapons of cars. Just see how much the car is dancing around there. We've got the wing quite trimmed out, so we got as much speed on the straight as possible, which means those high-speed corners, which there isn't many of them around here, can be a little bit scary, let's say the least. Although being in this car at any point is completely scary. Oh, come on. Just at any point, it just wants to absolutely murder you into any tyre barrier, any, well, concrete wall around this track, to be honest. That's better. Up through the gears again. 5th gear now up to this kink. Let's not go super wide this time. There we go. Very nice. Very nicely done. It's now a drag race. Who's going to out-drag? I think I've got the legs on him. I've got a bit of the slipstream. Can we get him on the brakes? Oh, that was some scrappy downshifting. Is he going to come back at us? Nope, we make the move stick once again. That has put us up a few positions now since the start. We started about P15. I wonder where we're going to get to by the end of these 7 laps. Just getting this car under power is such an experience. Oh, that was way early on the brakes there. I've got to be more brave than that to be fast in these cars. You don't just have to be a skilled driver. You don't have to be the smoothest. You just have to be the one with the biggest pair between your legs, which right now I definitely do not have compared to these AI. Just that corner there, it is dancing. The car is right on the edge. Oh, AI slow there. Come on, second, torn right between 2nd and 1st gear there. 1st gear and it's impossible to get the power down, but 2nd gear you just get no drive off the exit. Oh, it's our Lotus teammate up ahead. It's Patrick Tambay, I believe, is the Lotus teammate from 1986. Was it Patrick Tambay or was it Alan Jones? I can't remember now. I'll flash it up on the screen here who it is, but anyway, I am already. Oh, come on. No, there's a gear there. Oh, I missed the gear. I missed the gear. No. Oh, that was a slightly unsafe rejoin, but anyway, we've got a little bit of a race on our hands now to try and catch back up to these guys ahead. I think this calls for one thing and one thing only, and that's 100% turbo boost. Let's see if we can try and use this clear air to catch back up to the pack ahead. We have 3 laps to do it. And I am already sweating like an absolute crazy pig right now in the VR headset. This is no easy experience, but boy is it a fun one. All these serious events going on at the moment, and everything seems to be GT3s. Everything's GT3s at Spa, GT3s at Monza. Give me some exciting online sim racing. I'd love to see Alex Spetz go hand-to-hand against Yuri Kasdorp in the 1980s F1 car around Zandvoort, classic Spa, for Christ's sake. For a track like this in Adelaide, that saw the good drivers from the best drivers. Anyone could be good in a GT3 car, but to be good in a car like this, you have to really be a good sim racer, which I am definitely not. I am driving awfully. I don't pretend to be for a second, and I know these crazy esports drivers would absolutely kick my ass in a race, but I'd love to see something like this, or a historic multi-class endurance event, Group C. Come on. Oh, I keep missing the gear there. Give me some historic multi-class. Group C, GTOs. Hell, give me 60s stuff. 917s against Porsche 911s of the time. Oh, just that kind of event just doesn't exist anywhere in sim racing. Give me a virtual Le Mans Classic. Now that is something I would be interested in. No controversies. No esports sweats taking oval to the maximum and just driving under the apron, which is against the rules. Give me stuff like this and I'll be a very happy bunny any day. Anyway, I think we've got 2 more laps to go. Yes, we do. Try and catch up to these guys ahead. Finally, we managed to get it in gear and we have caught right up to the back of, I think that's... one of the Hasses up ahead as we get a massive twitch. That is one of the Hasses. We are right back in the fray now. Come on, let's see if we can try and get our teammate. Back to the left for braking. Oh, we can make the move on 1. Yes, we can. Gonna take it down to first gear here just because we're a bit crowded in on the exit. Which we get. Do we pass? Yes, we are passed. That is the best thing about, honestly, the best thing about driving in VR is just checking the mirrors, physically doing that. Come on, car. Get this power down. We're now on about 1200 horsepower. Whoa, big twitch under braking there. Come on, 6th gear, duck in the slipstream. We're on the double slipstream, but we're going to run out of gear. Oh, I thought about trying to sive up the middle there. We bang wheel to wheel. The wheel nearly rips my fingers off. Oh, big lock up from me there. We go sailing off into the outside of the track. We got 1 more chance, 1 more lap. Oh, don't bin it now. Come on, 1 more lap, 2 positions. That's all I want. I just want to beat my teammate. Onto the final lap we go. We need a brilliant chicane here. So 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. Down the gears, attack the 1 curb, attack the 2nd curb. And then keep it flat on the exit. Whoa, AI does not want to keep it flat. They don't like it when the cars get slippy, these ACAI, which, unfortunately for them, I think these cars kind of are... We've really got to try and get past this. Oh, it's a Zach speed. That's what it is. That's what the West car is. Not a McLaren, but it's a Zach speed. And do we make the move stick? Yes, we do. It's now just a 1v1 fight against our teammate. Come on, down to first gear. Try and get the exit. Car still just dancing around all over the place. Oh, we go sailing wide. That's going to ruin our chances. But we're side by side and we are about to get past. And we are past. Now we just got to make the move stick. Brake. Oh, is he going to come back at us? He's going to try. He's going to try. He forces us the long way around at the hairpin. But we have made the move. Can we possibly get 1 more position at the last corner? I don't think we will. It's going to have to be a late lunge. Oh, but we make it. We make it. But can we make it stick? We need a good exit here. It's going to be a drag race to the line, which we lose. But we beat our teammate. And across the line, 10th place in the end there. Who said sim racing can't be fun, eh? Whew. That's a cool view. That's a cool view. So there we are, guys. Probably the most fun 10 minutes of sim racing that I have had in a very long time. I think sometimes we forget to appreciate just what sim racing can offer to people, which is the ability to just emulate any driver of any time period in any car on any racetrack in history. And okay, sure, the esports side of sim racing has its place, but it's been so focused on that recently that stuff like this is going to be forgotten about, and new sim racers are only going to see the controversies and the drama and not be drawn in by it. This is the stuff that drew me into sim racing. This kind of stuff here. Just yeeting a 98T with 1,000 horsepower around a street circuit against a bunch of other 1,000 horsepower 80s F1 cars. Honestly, sim racing needs more exposure on stuff like this. That's why I'm petitioning for online esports events to become historic events. But hey, I'm just crying at a wall there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to as well. Whew. I love sim racing. And yeah. Forget about the drama, forget about the controversy just for 1 second. Step back from it all We're back to basics. If you got VR, it's even better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you all later.